Now. So, Mr. President, I want you to allow me talk to the couples, those ones who are married, those ones who want to get married, those ones who have been in a marriage for all this long. The message I have for you is very important, and you have to pay very close attention, because if you don't find this one important for you, I don't know why you should keep on complaining. So listen, Mr. President of the Republic of Kenya did not send a letter to let you know that you have reached a age that you have to get married. No government officials sent anybody any confirmation letter, any notification letter that you have now reached a time that you have to get married. Now you made a decision for yourself that, you know what, I have to be married, which is a very good decision according to religious beliefs. You got married. And then you were the same very person who made a decision, now you know what, I need a kid, I need children. You told your wife, can we have one child? She said, okay, you did it. We have a second child. Yes, you did it. But now you have turned to be a substance of complaining and pointing fingers. So the leadership of Kenya is asking you a question that, didn't you know that the economy is already deteriorating? The economy already is fractured, is broken. The economy is bad. Did you know that before you got married? Did you know that the government that we are operating with right now is the government of promises, not actions? Didn't you know that? Didn't you know that there's no jobs in Kenya, but jobs can be in Qatar and can also be found in Lebanon, in India, in China, in what? In the US? Didn't you know that? And what happened? You made a decision to get married and you're complaining to the government to feed your wife. If you complain to the government to feed your wife, this is what the government will do. We have people who are working for the government, yes? Government officials or government employees. They are going to take your wife. They are going to impregnate her secretly. And those 2 children that you have are not actually yours. You will realize that later and you will complain. That is what they do. So you're complaining about your wife or what, and your wife is going to be given money from that sponsor barbers, and that lady is going to feed you, pay rent. Later you realize she will tell you, you are not even responsible, you don't earn, you don't even ask me where I get money from. Now you know, what are you gonna do? You have no job, you have nothing. What are you gonna do? How will you explain yourself before that woman? How will you express yourself? Don't you know that the government we have talk a lot than doing? Don't you know that? And it's not, this government we have right now is better. Now the next government will be worst. Not worse, worst. We used to say, Ruto has devastated our economy, has made us cry, things are really hard. Now we say, we need Ruto, we need a different person, we need Baba, we need what? Oh, now we have a different president. He has not even finished his 2 years or 3 years, not even his first term. But you are complaining. Things are really bad. You think the way things are changing very fast, do you think things are going to be easy anytime soon? I don't think so. Yeah. And now, because he is not able to stabilize the economy of the country, you think things are going to be easy in your family, with your spouse? And look, you and your spouse don't even have a strategic communication. You don't understand each other. Now you want to understand the government. How is that easy? What do you think about when you are thinking? When you have your own time, what do you think about? You are cheating your wife, or your wife is cheating on you. The money you get, you go betting, you go, spending or drinking alcohol, buying mogoka, and spending good times with wrong people, and at the same time you are expecting good things to come. Like, who do you think is preparing good things for your family? Your kids are going to look at you as a stranger because there's somebody who takes care of them when you are away. There's somebody who buys some chocolate for them. There's somebody who they meet when they go out, and you are at work busy striving mujango. And let me tell you this is, I know what we feel as young people. I know we need good life. But the way the country, the world is right now, I will not suggest that you get into marriage right now. You actually need to cultivate yourself first. Put yourself first. If you cannot feed yourself, how can you feed your wife? Because when a wife comes to you, never be cheated, my friend, that this wife is coming to support you. Nobody is coming to support you. You know that when a wife comes, their mentality already know, you're going to take care of me. And that is what you promised her. I will take care of you, I will love you. You think sex is everything in marriage nowadays. Sex can be found in every other man. And maybe you're not good in bed and other men are very good in bed. You see, maybe you don't have even good phrases to use while talking to your wife, but somebody else has. So a wife will be with you like this, looking at you. Okay, look at this dog. Look at this umbwa. Look at this mbuzi. Look at how he's suffering. He was not prepared psychologically before he got married. You see? So when she's with her friends, what they talk about you, my friend, do not like it. That's why I say it's very noble for you to cultivate, put yourself together first. Put yourself together first. Never be influenced by comrades. Do you know how fast love is? Sweet. And you are always on parties, party after party after party after party. Yeah? And ladies don't care. You are going to take me to a party, we're gonna party. Because you are responsible. You know how you're going to get money. Maybe your parents are going to support you. Unfortunately, your papa and your mama got bankrupt. And now they're the ones you expected to support you. You find yourself in what we call tenter hooks. So stop making decisions which later you will cry, my friend. Things are not going to be easier. That is the truth. Even if we try to run faster than what? Than these words coming out of my mouth. Yeah. We will not catch up with the fast running economy. Well, the best thing we can do is to realize the potentials that we have and start molding them early before it is late. Young people never say we are young. Just do what you can now. Do what you can now. Don't see me making videos and you also want to make the same videos. No. Because YouTube will not pay you tomorrow. It will take time. So you will waste a lot of time posting with your TikTok. TikTok is not paying. TikTok is not paying. Now you will give up. You will start drinking and hopelessness will be your tag. And at the end of the day, we forget you just because you made wrong decisions. So let us not make wrong choices and decisions and then complain to the government. We are burdening the government. We know they are irresponsible. We know it. When we know it, we don't complain about what we know. We complain about what we can't do. Like, just control what you can't do. That is what we can do. Those ones we cannot do, leave for other people to do them. Yeah, control what we can do, what we can reach. That is it. Yeah, and you see on your phone book you have many groups you are operating. Yeah, and those people are just but useless in terms of what do you share that later is going to be substantial to you? Nothing. So why are you holding on? Why are you fearing leaving or quitting that group and start working on yourself? And you are later complaining, oh, the government is looting. If you are shot by the police because of riot, I will not come for you. Trust me. Because why? You are the problem. You see, you are the problem. If these guys are cheating on us, so can you keep on complaining? Oh, my mama complained about Moi. My mama complained about Moi. I found myself complaining about Uhuru. I found myself complaining about Ruto. And now will it be found in future? My children will be complaining about who? You see? So this thing will keep on like that. So if the children, if you're not going to be responsible for yourself, your children will find themselves in a situationship. You will not like it. You will not be responsible. You will not be able to control their behaviors. You will not control your wife. You see? If you will not listen from this video, I don't know which one. I don't know which video you're going to listen to redeem, to retrieve, to liberate your mind.